3, 2. Oh, wait, sorry. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play. Welcome to Smackdown Live. As soon as it starts.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder where Iggy's at. I'm sure he'll be around at some point.
Oh, to kick things off, we got none other than Bret the Hitman Hart coming down. Well, I wonder what he has to say. After that vicious attack by Neidhart. I went back and rewatched that.
That was quite a beating in the back at my show.
Why was he with Raw? We might never know.
Why was Bret at Raw?
Exactly. That's a mystery. Okay, you want to do Bret or Neidhart?
I'll take Bret. Okay, so apparently my former tag team partner has been asking the general manager for a match against me at Payback, and it looks like he got his wish. So, as much as I don't want to face him, I guess I have no choice. So, if this is going to happen, I have a couple stipulations that need to be added. So, Jim Neidhart, Anvil, brother, get out here.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. Are they saying you sold out? And there he is, the man, the myth, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
That's actually Jim Neidhart music. I looked it up.
Oh, is it? Sweet.
Yeah.
God, how many different times did he have a singles run in WWE? He was back and forth so many different times over the years.
Well, after the Hart Foundation broke up, and then after the New Foundation broke up.
According to Bruce Pritchard, the reason that he always came back as a favorite of Stu Hart.
That wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Stu would call him Vince. Oh.
Alright, you're up.
What the hell do you want, chump? Don't even think about trying to weasel your way out of this match. The GM already made it official, so you better be ready. I can't remember what Jim Neidhart sounds like.
You do the last.
I stroked the goatee.
I have that goatee.
Do you?
Look, Jim, I'm not trying to get out of the match. What I am doing is telling you that you're not the only one that's had a conversation with our general manager. Oh, wait, that's you. What did you talk to Neidhart about?
It's confidential. Except for when he tells everybody in a second. What are you talking about? We have a match. Simple as that. You're not going to try to throw your spin on anything.
I swear to God they're chanting same old shit.
That's what it sounds like.
Actually, Jim, this wasn't my idea. This was the general manager's idea. Oh, really, sir? He doesn't think we should be on the same show anymore. And I agree with him. Oh, all right. What are you doing to me? Are you... Oh.
Wait a minute, what are you saying? You afraid I'll take you out when you're not looking? You're smart to be scared of me. Sucker. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Punk.
No, you have it wrong. The GM has decided that the loser of our match is being shipped over to Raw. I have never pulled for Jim Neidhart so hard in my life.
There's only one room for one member of the Hart Foundation, bro. That's fine with me. Just means that Sunday is the last time I have to see ugly face in the back. Wait, what? I have to see ugly face in the back instead of every week.
That's supposed to say your ugly face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Neidhart's having a stroke. Somebody get some help.
Oh, it's my fault.
Get this man an ambulance.
I don't know why you have to be so hateful. We had a hell of a run, man. Not sure what snapped in your head, but it's a damn shame.
Brother.
You can see ugly face now.
Don't worry about my head. The only thing you have to worry about snapping is your spine when I power slam you straight to the ring. See you Sunday. There you go. See you Sunday, brother. And then it's fighting words.
Them is fighting words. Oh, I'm going to be cheering for Jim Neidhart this Thursday night.
Who will be going to Raw? Will everybody get their wish?
I would much rather have Brett because I'm sure Neidhart will get jobbed out every which way but loose.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
He might pull out that intestinal fortitude. Whatever the hell that means.
Weren't you just talking about Heath Slater?
I'm just one
Oh, yeah.
He's just one man. Oh, man, it says Rhino on his Titantron.
He's going in alone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One half of it. Do they even have a name?
At one point they were calling themselves Beauty and the Man Beast.
One half of Beauty and the Man Beast. Heath Slater has 14 children. That was
Rhino is Oh, Heath Slater.
I need this job. That was a great. I love that when they went to his trailer.
Oh my God, dude, I laughed so hard.
The Rhino just sitting at the table eating.
Cheese whiz. Cheese and crackers.
I was really happy when they won the belt. I thought it was really cool.
Okay, totally not wrestling related, but the Red Wings actually won a game.
Wow.
Yeah. It's 5-1.
And his opponent,
Bam
from
Bam.
Park, New Jersey, weighing in
The
at
Beast
393 pounds. Bam
The chest from the west.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the beast from the east. Looks to me like Batman wants nothing more than to break his opponent in half.
A turkey just fell on you.
There's a turkey on my
And Byron,
computer
I
shelf.
would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
For some reason, it just
So is this
spontaneously
crowd,
fell over.
Michael, and justifiably so.
He was
This
trying to get
looks
my
simply
bullshit.
amazing.
I think he's just trying to get attention.
Who knows?
I believe it's the first time we've seen Bam Bam so far.
I don't remember.
Maybe the first episode. I don't think so, because I think I was looking for a place to use him.
No, we have seen him because I remember talking about feuds he's had because I remember bringing up the feud with Doink.
Yep. Oh yeah, we were talking about when he threw Spike Dudley at me.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That dude, Doink, it's too bad Matt Osborne couldn't get his shit together, man.
I agree.
Because that character, what was so good about him was that he was so weird and, you know, in such an interesting, enigmatic character anyway. But then when he got in the ring, he could actually wrestle like a motherfucker.
Right.
It was weird. It was a weird dynamic. Slater, elbow to the back of the head. I think I see one of those tattoos peel off. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Inverted DDT by Bigelow.
Bagalow?
Scott Baggelow. Ooh. A headbutt.
You know, speaking of the tattoos, I watch Ink Master. I watch a bunch of tattoo shows. And they had to tattoo the head the other day. And my wife was talking about because she saw me playing or getting through this match. She's like, "Are those tattoos on his head real?" I said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah. I mean, I could understand why somebody would be caught off guard by that. You know, it's kind of.
Yeah. I mean.
Oh.
No way in hell am I ever getting my skull tattooed. Ow! Give me a count while we're at it.
Oh, 10, 21, 22, 23.
Perfect.
And Bigelow breaks the count and comes back outside to terrorize.
That was smart. Terrorize, good word.
Ooh, Slater retaliates. I gotta admit, I like the AI that it actually had the wherewithal to go do that.
Me too.
I haven't seen that in a game before like that.
Yeah, the AI on this game, I mean, it's two different ends of the spectrum because it can be really good, or I've seen spots that I've recorded recently that have been really bad.
No, you're right. There's been some matches where they've been so like one-sided, and like that doesn't always happen. And it's cool, kind of fun sometimes.
Well, you know, like you had that match. Oh, suplex. You had that match where Charlotte was on the top rope, and she just started kicking the air until whoever it was that she was facing got up.
That was great.
That happened again in another match that I recorded with somebody completely different.
She's having a seizure.
Bigelow, you want to talk about agile for his size? My God.
Put a bow on it. He is
1,
done.
2, 3.
Oh man, him doing moonsaults and flying headbutts and shit off the top rope.
Oh, his moonsault was a thing of beauty.
I was kind of hoping we'd see in this match, but the flying tackle was
He's not finished.
Oh!
Doink.
He's having Doink the Con flashbacks.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, they have his WCW music in the game, and I'm like, that's not happening.
I don't remember it, but if it's WCW, then I can imagine it's pretty horrible.
Well, I mean, most WCW music was written by Jimmy Hart, but still. What do we got next, sir?
Kalisto. Oh, where's Iggy at?
Where's Iggy? Oh, no!
Making his way to the
This
ring
is his promised
from
cruiserweight
Mexico
match.
City, Mexico.
I bet you $5 will come in.
100.
Right at the end.
Yep.
Kalisto.
The winner will be going out of the ring and be like, hey guys, what I missed? Oh shit.
So the match that we did just for you. Lucha, I cannot stand Kalisto.
I tell you what, man, it doesn't amaze me how these guys can
We're gonna find out very
jump over
early
the
on.
top. Like
Guys
standing
have a way
running,
of
jump over
smelling
the top.
intimidation and
Like they
taking
do.
advantage of
Stuff
it.
like that.
If your head's not
That's
at
great.
100%, you're
It is kind of insane.
It's that simple.
His opponent.
That's the king of the cruiserweights, sir.
Neville.
I love looking at it on the channel because it's like you're just watching a Titan show.
From Newcastle upon Tyne,
That's
England,
really cool.
weighing in at 100.
Yeah, ultimately he came out alright. I was kind of worried
The
if he
king
was small.
of the cruiserweights.
I mean, it is small,
Like the
but
look of confidence on Neville's face tonight, guys. And right
I don't know if there's a way you can make just the Tron bigger.
Best.
I was thinking about that.
And on top of that, this match will
Problem is,
undoubtedly
I
have
don't
a
think I
big
can do that.
impact on where these guys stand in the next
Cutting off the
WWE.com power
banners.
rankings. And there's been so
That's pretty
much
much like
upward
all we-
movement from new
the
faces
edges.
over the past few weeks
Right.
that dropping more than 10 spots
I mean, it
following
doesn't.
a loss
It's
isn't
smaller than it
necessarily
was,
out of
but
the
it's
question.
not like. I I can watch it. It doesn't bother
Yeah,
me.
you can see what's going on. You're not missing anything. How many flip doodles are we gonna get in this match, Todd?
Flip doodles, 11 billion.
11 billion?
Yeah, that's my prediction.
It's a nice round number.
Yes. Well, you know, I try.
11 billion. Hashtag spearline block.
Spearline block. We're gonna see it tonight.
Oh, what's going on here?
Is this?
Oh, I thought he was going for the red arrow right out the gate.
Oh, still a beautiful missile drop.
It was a hell of a drop kick.
That was pretty interesting to watch. He has his own, I don't know, a certain style. Maybe it's just because he's not, you know, white, or not because he's white. I don't know, but he just.
Because he's not Latino, he's not a luchador.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's it. Because there's
politically correct, sir.
No, it's not that. Because I know there's all kinds of ethnicities. It's just, I don't know. I feel like maybe there's just something about him that stands out to me, kind of like a Rey Mysterio. Not to say that Kalisto and stuff he does is amazing. Although, I mean, I could never do any of that shit, but I kind of like Neville as a heel.
I love it. And the problem is, he hasn't been on TV since he lost his rematch to Enzo for the Cruiserweight Championship, and there was talk that nobody's got a clear word on what's going on with him. But he hasn't been on TV in like a month. Iggy, it says Iggy's online.
Iggy. This is your match.
Yeah, there he is.
Alright, I made it just in time. This is the Cruiserweight match.
You made it in time for your Cruiserweight match that we promised you, buddy.
I thought it'd be fair. You probably don't know either one of these guys, but trust me, they're really good. Right to the bread basket.
There's no, I want to say classic cruiserweights.
No.
Yeah, I dig the new setup too, Iggy. Mr. OddSmith did a fantastic job on it.
Thank you, thank you.
You do the Photoshop work and the actual streaming work, and I do all the grunt work.
See, that's what I like to hear. No, I mean I don't mind. I wish there was some other way. I mean I could definitely try to get on top of writing those promos and stuff.
Yeah, because you got a lot of promos to write for next month.
Yeah. But I know exactly. Like I kind of had the stories fleshed out pretty well. So Iggy,
right.
I think you'll like my heavyweight title storyline next month. It's got a couple characters in it. I know you're fond of.
Gotta have grunts to make real things work correctly. True that. I love doing this, man. It keeps me busy. We had a hell of a storm last night. We got snow all over the place. So I come home, I sit down, I get warm, and I start working. And I straight up worked streaming stuff until actually into SmackDown. I was working on streaming stuff on commercials on SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, because when you messaged me about that match earlier, I think it was like 8:40 something or something like that. So it had to be.
Oh no, you just saw it late.
Or I thought that was. I didn't respond to like after 9 or when I was on my way home.
Yeah, it was like 7:40 something when I was streaming that match.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 8. Well,
no.
Okay.
No, the only thing I streamed while SmackDown was on was a self promo to set up matches for Extreme Rules.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT.
Beautiful.
Because, sir, there will be promos next month from both general managers.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I put myself in a suit. I look all sexy.
That's great. It's those guys.
Oh, Lucha. Selena Del Sol! 1, 2. Oh!
And a kick out.
Oh, Iggy, you're watching on a phone. Oh, man. That's on you, partner.
Yeah, that's the one thing we were discussing earlier was that actually, I don't know, maybe I'll just make maybe we'll just have to sacrifice the banners. And I can make
we might
make the Titantron screen bigger and just bring it down. I'll do that for I'll work on that for Raw tomorrow night. I'll send you an image of it over beforehand. See how it looks.
All right. Oh.
Ooh, Rings of Saturn.
Rings of Saturn. God, I love that move. Come on.
It's over.
It's over. God, I love the Rings of Saturn.
Neville stayed pretty grounded for the most part.
Except that one insane missile dropkick.
Yes. Which everybody thought was going to be his finisher. Which it probably would have been if he would have jumped up so quick. Uh-oh.
Iggy, if you were my size, you could watch a laptop in bed because I just put it on my belly.
Oh, Lord.
I could put it on my belly and just tilt the screen down a little and I'd be good.
We will, I'll adjust it for tomorrow. I'll adjust the Raw one. And,
yeah, I mean, we're still getting all the kinks worked out. This is, what, week 4, so. Who do we got? Oh, Ricky Steamboat.
The man.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, well, yeah, Iggy's got a point.
Weighing in at
Keep the wife happy.
Yes.
Ricky.
I imagine that's the key to a successful life. A happy wife. Happy wife, happy life. That's the old saying.
That is the saying.
I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Are you liking having the ring introductions and a little bit of commentary?
He appears to be at the top of his game right now. Well, he's going to need
I like it.
to survive this match, that's for sure.
It's not tough to do once I figured it out. And his opponent is Iggy, buddy, you are absolutely right. Dolph Ziggler.
This should be a good one.
Weighing in at 218 pounds.
Two of the best in-ring technicians from 2 different generations.
Here comes the show. It looks to me like Dolph Ziggler is out to steal the show tonight.
This reminds me of a week 4 match that you have set up that I'm really looking forward to watching. Or week 4 of next month, I mean.
Gotcha. Well, that answers the
Episode
question.
number 8.
Yeah, that'll be right before the next pay-per-view, right?
Yep. Which is Extreme Rules. And then the one after that is Money in the Bank.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
I have to figure out if we can have 2 Money in the Bank matches on it though.
Maybe we should have an inter-promotional, like have 2 or 3 people from each team. Or each brand or something.
Well, it would be 3, I would assume, unless they have it set up as an 8-man Money in the Bank, which I would be totally cool with.
That could make for an interesting dynamic. Maybe we could have like a, I don't want to say a tournament, or at least maybe some type of tournament. Cause you just had one. I'm going to be having one.
Right.
Try to figure out like some type of. Maybe we just have like. Maybe if it's 4 people, maybe like the 4 weeks each week we could have a match between 2 people. You know.
Qualifying matches.
Yeah. Ziggler takes Steamboat in the corner. He is dazed.
Yeah, I think, Iggy, it was just the entrance music, because I just turned the stream audio on, and it sounds fine on my end.
Here, I'll turn my mic up just a tad. Yeah, when that music's going, man, it's hard to... I can barely hear.
Yeah, it's difficult to talk over it.
But we try anyway.
Dude, I'll yell, I'll get loud, I'll talk over freaking anything. I don't care. I will be heard.
I know. I keep forgetting that there's you know, because the first week or two.
Yeah, I didn't have it in there.
Yes. So we'll be right in the middle of talking about something, all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, there's extra noise now. Dang it.
Have you, by any chance, had a chance to check out Raw from last night?
The only thing I know about it, I'm pretty sure this is from last night, was that Matt Hardy declared Bray Wyatt deleted, or for deletion.
Yes!
I'm like,
delete!
That just seems like such a smart booking move. Those two, you know, personalities, man.
I'm so thrilled to see Broken Matt back. Yeah. That character was the only reason I watched TNA.
I've heard that from a lot of people. A lot of people online, man.
I'm so thrilled that character is finally back. Although they're calling him Woken Matt now.
Woken Matt?
Well, let me tell you why. Because Matt Hardy is going to, once all the paperwork is finished up in like mid-January, own the rights to the Broken Hardys universe.
Okay.
So WWE is changing the terminology so they can also own a copyright and they can continue to sell merchandise if the Hardys ever leave, and the Hardys would be able to revert to using Broken on the indies if that's what they choose to do.
That seems like a pretty solid gig for all parties involved.
Exactly. It's totally fair. Because that way they both own part of it. It's just one word is different. So there can be no legal trouble. Oh! Famouser!
This could be all. 1, 2. No. Kick out.
You might be... Are we off? Give me a count.
28, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
I was 1 second ahead. We just got a zigzag.
This has got to be all.
1, 2.
Oh! I figured I might be a little off because I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I accidentally paused the video for like a second. That's where that came from. So that means it's working pretty well.
Yeah, it's working great. I was getting ready to count the 3 off of that zigzag.
I really thought that was it.
Oh, what the hell?
It's punishing the upper spine area.
I love the carry system on this game. God, I love it.
Ooh, DDT. Where's Felix at?
Right?
1, 2. Another kick out.
Man, I mean, it's Ricky Steamboat, so
better pack a lunch.
Can't be too surprised.
Ziggler looking good in this match, though.
Ziggler is looking good in this match.
He'll be, of course, he'll be an entrant in next month's Intercontinental title contender match, #1 contender tournament, rather.
I don't think he is.
You know, as I was sitting there, I'm like, as I was saying that, I'm like, wait a minute.
I don't think he is.
Okay, well, I never forget I said that then.
Come on, Mr. Oh, wait, what? Shoot!
I don't think I have him involved in a storyline next month, now that I think about it. I think he wrestles.
Yeah, he does wrestle.
In fact,
oh, here we go. We're going to get another zigzag. This has got to be the end of it. Boom!
Right in the middle.
It's got to be it.
One,
two. Oh, my God! What a match! And we have a chinlock.
Gotta slow the match down. Can't get nothing else is worked. What the hell?
It's what happens all the time with the AI. They hit a finisher, the opponent kicks out, and it's automatically a chinlock.
That's kind of a funny nod to the real world business.
Armbar.
Put him in a headlock for 30 minutes. Till the crowd stops chanting boring.
If I ever in my life have the opportunity to meet Chris Jericho and get a picture with him, I'm just gonna look at him and say, "Oh,
yep, we got a winner."
What?
Ziggler.
He hit him with a famouser. He hit him with 2 zigzags. Man, and they're just a win out of the blue. Oh man.
I tell you what.
Yeah, Iggy, you were. I was wondering where you went, buddy.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was
Yeah, me too. What?
Other man, he just took everything he had to put him away. And on fight for his people, I guess.
I'll tell you what, you can't take anything away from Steamboat in that match, though. He kicked out of a lot of finishers.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, Ziggler!
The show off doing what he does best. Oh man. I don't remember what you made. Do you have your little word pad or word file pulled up so you know what's coming up? Because I do not know.
Me neither.
I haven't got a clue.
I think the main event's the women's title, isn't it? Is that this week?
Oh.
Because I don't think I had that match, or maybe that's... Yeah, because I don't think I have a match on... No, yeah, I do. The contender match, maybe? Ooh.
I don't remember.
Where's Felix at?
Right?
It's his boy, Jake the Snake.
Here comes the Snake.
No, this isn't the tag match. The tag match was last week.
A lot of superstars in the back right now.
I think this is him and Ambrose, right?
I think you're right.
Did I tell you that when I got on the other day to highlight last week's stuff, I actually caught you streaming the end of this match? I saw the finish, I was like,
continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
William Smith Jr., a.k.a. Jake the Snake Roberts.
God, I was such a huge fan of his.
Dude, he's like the ultimate pro wrestler. He's another one, like Matt Warren. If you could have got this shit together...
Instead of becoming a crackhead?
Yeah.
Lunatic Bridge!
I wish he could come back to work for WWE like part creator, man. Or like
Oh, God.
An agent or something.
I assure you, it's nothing.
Iggy thought of an interesting tag team. What do you got for me?
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight. They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
It's always a great match when Jake Roberts is involved.
Should be an interesting matchup. These two are very similar, both in their demeanor, their approach, even their finishing move.
The Blacksmiths. I like that.
That is pretty creative. That is very creative.
Awesome. Dude, why? Why could WWE never think of that? Wow, I like that.
They had them both right in front of them the whole time.
The anvil and the hammer. Oh my!
We're gonna have to get you the hammer, some way or somehow, eventually.
Dude, Iggy, you just freaking blew my mind, dude.
That is damn
That
good.
is fantastic.
The
That is so good. That's even better than Psycho Snake. Or was that your? No, that was Iggy's. That was Iggy's.
No, yours was the nature of perfection.
The nature of perfection. That was more than a moment, dude. That was like life changing.
That was like an epiphany. I'm never gonna be able to see those two in like wrestling again. So I'll always think of that now.
Yeah, me too.
Especially like,
I mean, they're similar in stature.
yeah.
Neither one of them gets warmed up until 15 minutes into a match.
Nope.
Oh man, they could have dominated.
I think the Hammer usually was. I think he was known for being a little more for his stamina over Neidhart. Neidhart's good for the punches, you know.
Right.
He comes in for a flurry, beats the shit out of everybody. Hammer comes back in. Uh-oh. Big clothesline from Ambrose.
That lunatic lariat, as Michael Cole calls it.
I like it.
Or no, that wasn't Michael Cole. That was Mauro Ranallo that called it that.
The lunatic lariat.
Mm-hmm.
What I love is I see it gets countered half the time.
And now it does, yeah.
As many times as he hits it. Uh-oh.
Right.
What's Ambrose gonna do here?
Suicide dive?
Oh! Square hit, man. That's one for the highlights.
This is awesome. Crowd's got it right.
Snake clips Ambrose in the corner. That's not a usual method of attack for him, but smart move.
The anonymous general manager through the computer. Can I have your attention, please?
That was a bizarre.
That was the worst storyline. Well, maybe not ever.
Yeah, careful.
Oh, that's some. Dude, that's something for a podcast right there.
Worst storyline. The Yeti. The Yeti.
No. You know what one of my absolute worst storylines was? Hornswoggle as Vince's son.
Oh my god.
That was god awful.
Vince, I swear, he did some of the most insane shit with his like family. Just some of the stuff that Stephanie, making out with motherfuckers and being all slutty on TV.
Yeah, I agree.
Cheating on Linda, kayfabe, quote unquote, I guess. I don't know.
Well, like, what is it? Do you remember when Eric Bischoff kissed Linda McMahon?
I didn't see that, but I heard about it on one of the podcasts I was listening to.
Yeah, because Vince was sitting right there in the room watching the segment. Like, how do you do that?
Oh! DDT, this
DDT.
has to be it. That's a beautiful DDT, too. No one does it better. One.
That's the
Two. Stick a fork in it. What?
Oh!
No.
Yeah, nobody does it better. That's the theme to one of the James Bond movies. I love James Bond, by the way.
Call lockjaw because it wasn't enough to get the job done. Or what's to do with the hat? With the...
It's Odd Job.
Odd Job. Call Odd Job because it's going to need more than that. I don't know
The guy that played Jaws died a few years ago. The really tall guy that had a spot in Happy Gilmore. You remember who?
I have to look him up. I can't.
The guy that had the nail in his head in Happy Gilmore.
I've only seen that movie like once or twice.
Oh God, I love Happy Gilmore. It's hard for me to watch Billy Madison anymore. Like I loved it when I was younger.
Yeah.
But that was back when I was that immature.
Yeah, Billy Madison. What's the
Oh!
Daddy. What's that? I can't think of the name of it. Where he has the kid.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
Yeah.
That one's. I can still watch that one. Oh, what do we got here?
Fisherman suplex. Takes him.
Shades of Mr. Perfect. I think Iggy might be invisible again.
Iggy, are you just gone too? Like Cole? Well, we got Ambrose. Oh! Short DDT.
Oh, that's a slap in the face.
Jake
a
is
DDT
dazed.
to the creator of the DDT. Iggy's starting to fall asleep. Buddy, we got a half an hour left.
You're going to miss the Awesome Rock promo.
Oh. Wait for it.
Dirty Deeds. Oh!
Dirty Deeds. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Ambrose puts him away. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dean Ambrose. And we see that short DDT.
Kid was sick last night, dude. That sucks, Iggy. I'm sorry.
Ooh. That's never a good time.
I'm the only one of the three of us that does not live with any children.
You know what's funny is I thought you had a kid at first. I don't know why.
Might be something from my past. I'll tell you out there.
Gotcha. Oh, I think you told me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Iggy's crapping out on us.
And it's all good, man. We're gonna be replaying it. I'll be replaying it Sunday night at 9 o'clock. So I'll be in there Sunday. So we'll have the highlight up on the channel too.
Yeah, it'll be on demand. You can watch it anytime. Oh, Iggy, you need to go like our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/TG Wrestling.
If I can remember, I'll send you an invite.
Or anybody can go like our Facebook page.
Yeah, if you're out there, come get in on the fun. Check out the pinned post. We're looking for people to recruit for the NXT Creativerse mode. Bring your characters in. I gotta get a PS4.
I'm not going to keep hounding you about it because I'm sure you're sick of hearing it by now.
Well, I tell you, Dave got a heck of a deal, man.
Yeah?
He was telling me he got his for like $100. And he
I think they all...
Well, he got
this is my fault, sorry.
It's an alien takeover. Oh shit. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
This one's all you, brother.
I just watched a bunch of Rock footage. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna throw in all the Rockisms I can.
$189 on Amazon right now. You see that, Todd?
Let me get through Christmas first, and that'll probably be one of the first things I'll get. I need a new system, man. I never bought a brand new system. System Wii. Excuse me. The Brahma Bull. The the Great One. You know, I was watching the other day the parody that the DX did of
the Nation.
The brother said he can't
God.
see.
Brother was baking.
I don't know what he was baking. Smells like shit.
Oh.
Finally, The Rock has come back to SmackDown. Pause for applause. You know, last week, The Rock was sitting in the back in his locker room minding his own business, when all of a sudden a voice cut through the air, calling out The Rock. Challenging The Rock in his own backyard in front of his millions and millions of fans. And as I stand up from The Rock's chair and slowly turn toward The Rock's personal TV monitor and slowly raise The Rock's eyebrow, what do I see but a 300-pound sack of monkey crab trying to make a name for himself by invoking the name of the Great One? Samoa Joe, you want to do the honors of losing your belt to The Rock live in front of millions of people, and The Rock is willing to do you the favor of making you famous as another jabroni The Rock has made look ridiculous in the middle of the ring. And you can sure as hell bet that when you face The Rock at Payback, The Rock will lay the smackdown on your Rudy Poo, dozen donuts a day, Peter Maivia wannabe, soon-to-be ex-champion ass. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
I gotta give it to you. That was a really good promo.
Thanks.
I told my wife, I'm like, he's writing better promos than me. I'm kind of jealous.
Well, no, I think, like I said, man, the one you wrote, the way yours turned out for the Heart Foundation had more to it. I was kind of like, this one was a little more natural just because I kind of like, once again, I had an idea going into it. I'm like, 300 pound sack, or whatever, 300-pound sack of monkey crab. I'm like, I know I'm going to hit.
Well, that's like when I wrote the promo between Cena and Austin. I mean, who doesn't know a Stone Cold promo?
Yeah. I think you just throw in certain Stone Cold. I mean, they have a certain. Like I said, I just brought a bunch of footage up on YouTube and watched it.
Right.
But thanks.
That was a really good promo.
I'm excited to write the ones for some of the
self high five.
My grudge match. I guess you could call it my grudge match angle for next month. I'm pretty excited to write the promos for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to see.
Diamond Dallas Page's looking quite happy to be in there tonight.
A rematch of sorts, I guess.
Yeah, this is the rematch. Oh, okay, never mind, I got you.
That too, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you agree, Mike? Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match. This is your
number one contenders rematch, correct?
Oh yeah, I've been excited about this one. Although I gotta say, their first match, it's pretty much going back and rewatching it Sunday. on the Sunday night replay of TGW Smackdown and Raw. It was pretty one-sided. I mean, DDP had a few flurries of offense, but ultimately Mr. Mahal took him over. He's been fighting hard for that #1 contender spot.
Yeah.
From what I understand, Jinder Mahal has been
Well, but you know, DDP can pull that diamond cutter out of thin air.
Yeah, that's all it takes is a split second. Jinder Mahal is.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
There will never, ever be a cutter that will compare to the WrestleMania where Orton got it on Rollins.
Oh, I know, man. They'll be playing that in highlight clips for centuries to come.
Yeah, I agree. And you can actually do that in the games. You just have to time it just right.
You know, I don't know if I told you. I think I might have told you this way back, like in the first week. But I had listened to an interview with Rollins. And he said that they talked about that spot, but they never actually had a chance to really rehearse it. It was just kind of like, well, if it happens, and they said they both knew when the when the moment was happening. Like, okay, here we go. And man, it was perfect. I mean, you couldn't.
Oh, it was. It was gorgeous.
You couldn't have done it better, I don't think. I don't think I've seen an RKO, one of those RKOs like that didn't look flawless. The one where he pulled that born out of the midair.
I was just going to say that.
God damn, man. It was...
Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful.
You rewatch it. I'm like, how the hell did he...
How do you time that?
Yeah, how did he get up fast enough to do that? Like, I don't know. I love it.
Oh!
Once again, Mahal dominating DDP. I tell you what, man, I hate to say it. And this is blasphemy because I love DDP. But, well, he won the first week. He looked alright. But then, these last couple weeks, he hasn't been too impressive. He's got to step his game up.
And you look back on that match between that Falls Count Anywhere match between Jinder Mahal and Booker T.
Yeah, Jinder.
That Jinder Mahal won.
Yeah. I think he dominated a pretty good chunk of that match, too. Especially
He did dominate a good chunk of that match.
And Page, went for a shoulder block, and he stumbled. Oh, Mahal catches him on the back of the neck. Oh, right to the small of the back.
It's Mahal going up for... Let's see. Oh, he missed! Nobody home.
DDP quick to take advantage.
What do they say? No water in the pool.
No water. There's nobody home, Jess. Oh, a famous.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, Mahal with a nice takedown.
What a maneuver!
Oh my! From our vantage point, the competitor. One, two, he got it. No.
And that's the problem is I'm so busy recording matches I don't have time to go back and watch stuff.
I know, I've been wanting to go back and watch some old WWE, like with Jim Ross. Well, not even necessarily WWE, but even WCW with Jim Ross and McMahon. Back in the day when McMahon used to do commentary with Jesse.
Yeah. If you're gonna go back and watch old WCW, go back and watch. This is what I did one day, a few months ago. Is I just went and watched every single War Games match.
That's cool because they got them all laid out too. I was looking at that the other day.
Yeah. And I tell you, I'm gonna plug the PS4 again. Sorry. The network on the PS4. Do you have? What do you play the network on?
Usually my TV or my tablet.
Well, that's right. You have smart TVs, right? Do the shows have bookmarks on the TV? Like the old pay-per-views for like starts and finishes of matches or whatever?
I don't. I have to go back and look. I I didn't notice, but I've only watched it a few times since I got this TV. I've only had this TV for like maybe a month and a half, 2 months.
With the PS4, if you go back and watch the pay-per-views, that anything before the network came out, every single, I won't say every single one because I haven't watched every single one, but I would say probably at least 90% of the pay-per-views have bookmarks for the start and end to every single match.
That is really cool. Yeah, I'll have to go check that out.
I mean, like coming up soon, that's part of the reason that I'm working so hard is because every year before the Royal Rumble, I watch every Rumble match.
Oh, wow, how many is that? 24?
It's like 30.
Oh my God.
30 some, because the first Rumble was in '88.
Wow, it makes me feel really old, man.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Do you remember who won the first Rumble?
Jim Duggan.
Good job.
I remember some stuff.
Proud of you.
Well, that one always. Ooh, beautiful move. DDP showing some life.
Right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Oh. You know, I was watching that match that you sent me the other night with that Iron Man match with Asuka and what was her name?
Oh no, the last woman standing match, Asuka and Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a match, dude.
They did a spot when I think it was Asuka got stuck, or maybe it was Nikki. I don't remember. One of them got stuck in between the ring apron and the ring. They got all tangled up in it. I was like, I've seen that spot a few other rare times. I always thought it was cool when they think they use the ring.
That's an old Fit Finley spot.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, it's like every time I see it, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
Did he?
And Diamond Cutter.
1, 2, 3. You're a winner and #1 contender for the Intercontinental title.
So 5-5. Boom. DDP. Too cool.
So at the pay-per-view, we now have DDP and JBL for the Intercontinental title.
It's the battle of the initials.
Wow.
Don't call them by their real names.
the battle of the initials. May the better capital letter win. Dang.
Oh boy.
Okay, this one I've been excited for. This one's been building. Speaking of #1 contenders, there's one before that.
Oh, well, we've got a little over 12 minutes. No, I just saw 2 women. I try to get that little flash. It's the boss.
Making her way to the ring.
I
from Boston,
cannot.
Massachusetts, Sasha
Let JoJo have her moment. When Michael Cole says it's boss time, I want to shoot somebody.
It's boss time.
Every single time Sasha Banks comes to the curtain, it's boss time! Dude, shut up.
You know what the unfortunate thing is that he's probably getting fed down to his fucking head. Hey, it's the boss time, sorry.
Guaranteed.
Damn it, Vince.
And you know, it's blasphemy coming from me as long as I've been watching wrestling, like almost 30 years. The product is gonna be so much better once Vince is gone.
Yeah, I've heard trickling,
and her opponent.
like trickles, through the cracks that a lot of the good stuff that's been happening has been Triple H. Like,
Oh, here comes one of the greats.
I mean, he's really been in charge of NXT. That's been his baby, hasn't it?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That promotion's become just, you know. I mean, it's
And I think we can all agree that
It's
this will be
almost
no
not
easy match.
developmental anymore. It's
No.
almost
Is there ever an
it's a
easy
third
match when it
brand.
comes to the
Yeah.
women's division, Cole?
and they need that,
Honestly,
man.
No. In
Something
fact,
separate,
this
that
might
it's
be
connected.
the most stacked
You know, it's under the
ever
same
seen in the
umbrella,
women's
but it's its own entity as far as its personalities and stuff. And then the ones who really do good get, you know, they have something to work towards, and they go into the big show.
Right.
No pun intended.
I wasn't gonna say it. Oh, scream for me.
And from Norwich, England,
I didn't realize. I just found out she, her and
Guys,
Elvis.
this sold-out arena is
That Del
buzzing right
Rio
now in
stuff.
anticipation of this triple threat match. Yeah, and I'm really
Are they broke up now?
Yeah.
They're on empty right now. Nobody wants to
I don't know. I
miss
can't. I don't
a
keep
second of this
track.
match.
It was an article that popped up on my Facebook page.
But her opposition here tonight is incredibly dangerous and simply
Paige,
cannot
how
be
she's singing while
overlooked.
looking into it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's overlooking
They're not together
anybody.
anymore.
That's not the kind of competitor she is.
Whenever Paige is one of those girls, I look at her, I'm like, gosh, she's so hot. I had to make her take a shower first. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know where she's been. Well, actually, we do know. We do know some of where she's been.
Yeah. Yeah. Not just Del Rio either.
Ooh. All right.
We won't get into that on
No.
air.
BTV, the most controversial channel on Twitch.
Oh, who you got? Give me a prediction.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with Sasha Banks, man. I haven't seen too much of her so far. Former WWE Women's Champion, several-time Women's Champion.
4-time women's champion.
I think she's got a good champion. Lunder Blaze, man, she's been around the block a few times. Paige has also been around the block a few times.
Stop it!
Hey-oh!
Oh, look at that big splash from Lunder Blaze. Let's focus on commentating the
You
match.
pervert. Blaze gets her up. Laser out. Oh, a hard hit to the head.
Oh,
I don't have anything funny to say that.
yeah. I mean, how do you comic up an arm drag?
Oh, give me a minute. What's that? Hold my beer. Oh, he
Oh,
on her back again for Alundra. Ooh, she hits her hard. Right to the neck. She likes it rough. Alundra chokes on the outside. Actually, she just kind of sitting there dazed. There's a bunch of dazed motherfuckers in the ring.
oh,
Oh, man. That was just a fucking... There was nothing scientific or about that whatsoever. It was just a slap to the face.
I am gonna knock your block off. That's what that was.
Yeah. They think refer to that as a pimp slap. Ledger Blaze steps
What?
on Paige and drop kicks.
Did you see Sasha just kind of scoop there on
Yeah.
the wind? Glitch! That's nothing. That I haven't showed you the video, but I was playing a match with my wife. I actually saved the video to the highlight reel because it was so funny. She was going for a curb stomp on her opponent. I don't remember who it was, but somehow she ended up curb stomping the referee.
Oh, wow. You got that? Yeah. That'd be a funny little highlight just to put up.
Yeah, I've got the highlight of it.
Unfortunate curb stopping accident. Fisherman suplex, beautifully done.
I've always loved that move. Of course, I was a big fan of Mr. Perfect, so. Oh, speaking of, you want to talk about one of the worst gimmicks I ever saw? Other than, you know, all the cheesy early to mid 90s WWF gimmicks that were just horrible. But WCW, Kurt Hennig, the West Texas Rednecks.
I vaguely remember that.
Remember the song "Rap Is Crap"?
Once again, they were talking about it on the Kurt Hennig podcast when he went over there. But I don't remember the song, but I know of it.
I actually bought I think it was the only CD that WCW ever put out.
It had Rap Is Crap on there.
Of themes, yeah. I might actually have the song on my computer. I can ship it over to you.
Wasn't that, who was that? Was it Ole Anderson?
I don't remember who else was in it. All I remember is Kurt Hennig.
Beautiful move by Paige.
Now, do you call that a Frankensteiner or do you call it a Hurricane Rana?
The way I differentiate it, if they grab them and throw them, it's a Hurricane Rana. If they grab them and kind of bring them down and slam them on the head, it's a Frankensteiner.
I can get behind that.
That's That's usually how I...
yeah, I could get behind that. It's a good way to differentiate.
Because I think Steiner, I mean, I think it's amazing, first of all. Even as a kid, I remember thinking that was a badass move.
Especially for a guy his size.
Oh, yeah. And that's what made it cool. I think that kind of affected why he looked different, why he did it, because it wasn't like a graceful throwing motion. It was like a takedown. Right. Just a really agile takedown. Uh-oh, shoot. Oh,
and
I don't know why
Paige is on the ropes, not a care in the world.
I don't think she realizes what's happening. She's just glad to have a job, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like Sasha's going for the bank statement.
Get that checkbook out.
Oh! That backstabber into the crossface.
Blaze has the wherewithal to kick her in the crotch. I don't know, Blaze compared to these two, she just looks more like solid. I don't know.
Yeah.
They seem like taller. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, we got a cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out. Paige doesn't even know where she's at.
Was that a surfboard? Oh!
Is that an arrow?
Oh, it's a bow and arrow. Yeah, it's not a surfboard.
Oh! That was unpleasant for both people involved. To me, that's a Hurricane Rana right there.
Yeah, I agree.
1,
2.
Beautifully executed
Another
by Sasha Banks.
Sasha's the only one on her feet. What do we got here? Shining Wizard.
Sasha really dominating.
Well,
Paige breaks the cover.
Paige will have none of that.
So I won in on this action.
Paige Turner.
Nicely done. Alundra Blaze is like, thanks. Alundra smash. Paige.
What are you grabbing?
Scared shitless. Banks.
Glitch. And, tornado DDT.
Once again, Blaze out of the ring. It's back to Sasha and Paige.
What's Paige got in mind here?
All joking aside, they're both of them are putting an excellent fight here.
Oh, all of them are, yeah.
When they're not randomly punching and grabbing at the air. Nice.
Ooh, a Hurricane Rana halfway across the damn ring. And 1, 2.
Sasha Banks kicks out again. Blaze finally back in the ring. Ooh. Uh-oh.
German. Bridge.
Count it.
Cover.
1,
One,
2, 3. Blaze gets it. She steals her right from underneath Paige's nose. Beautifully done. Ladies and gentlemen, you're a winner. Alondra Blaze. Your #1 contender for the Women's Championship, facing Asuka this week at the pay-per-view. Something right out of my fantasy, please.
That whole match was straight out of your fantasy, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you think
Even
I
the
put-
computerized version of
Man.
Sasha Banks is amazing.
Oh,
She dominated, man, but Blaze knew when to pick her spots.
that's that veteran instinct.
As you can see, most of these clips is Sasha Banks pinning people. Oh, there's that beautiful Hurricane Rana across the ring, Paige.
There was quite a few of those in this match, I noticed.
I think Paige and Sasha Banks are just so little, they're so easy to throw each other around. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, your #1 contender for the women's title this week at Payback. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night at, what, 9 o'clock for BTV WWE 2K18 Raw. I have no idea what's going to be going on, so I'm pretty excited about that.
I don't even remember what's going on.
Yeah, like
I might go. No, you know what? I'm not gonna go through and watch the episode beforehand because I would like to be surprised myself.
like you said, you've recorded so many matches this week. It'd be a small wonder if you could remember anything.
It really would be.
But we'll have that tomorrow, and then Thursday is our first pay-per-view. We want to say 8, 9 o'clock. So on.
Yeah.
Maybe 9 o'clock to be safe.
Yeah, probably 9 o'clock. Yeah. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, people.
Yes. And we will send out stuff on Facebook and Twitter. Speaking of which, find us on Facebook at TG Wrestling. And give us a like and a follow. You can see when we're going live, catch past episodes, see what we got going on individually. We both got our channels we stream on, and see how you can join in on the fun with BTV Wrestling and EvilPenguinGaming. Actually, that's all you. You got a really cool. All the Penguin Gaming tell you about it. He's got it all figured out.
What I want to do is I want to, because we obviously stream on or play on PS4. I want to get a collection of characters, original characters. I don't want to see a recreation of Adam Cole. I don't want to see a recreation of Hulk Hogan or AJ Lee or CM Punk. I want original characters to join this universe mode in NXT. I have a specific number listed on the Facebook page that I would like to have. I think it's a good balance. Since there won't be a mid-card title, there will just be the NXT Championship, the NXT Women's and Tag Team Championships. So a certain number of male single superstars, tag teams, and female superstars. And I could throw some of my characters in once Mr. OddSmith gets a PS4. We can have some of his characters.
Hint, hint.
Hey, man.
No, it'd be cool once I get a chance. I can make up my character, which, if I found out later years, was actually the name of a real wrestler anyway. But I followed the name before I knew that, so It was all Johnny Valentine.
Oh, yeah.
And there was
I remember that name.
back in the 70s. I think he was a wrestler.
Something like that.
But I can finally make him and have him use him. I'm excited about that. CJ Clay is another one I made. Kind of a Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart mix of a character.
I made one for the longest time on all the old games called Kid Chaos.
Ooh, nice.
I might break him out again. I might break him out of the vault. I used to make a guy called Plex.
Plex?
And he was just all suplexes. It was like Brock Lesnar before Brock Lesnar. Because I made him on No Mercy.
Oh, wow.
Before anybody knew who Brock Lesnar was.
The original Suplex City.
Right.
Suplexburg.
Oh.
That'd be a lot of fun,
that
man.
about wraps it up.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a good episode. Had some good matches tonight. I'm really excited for tomorrow, and I'm really excited for the pay-per-view, man. Even knowing a few of the
Pay-per-view's gonna be
results.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, dude, it's something match. What do we got going on from from the SmackDown side? We got a grudge match: Bret Hart versus Jim Neidhart, and a loser leaves town match. As you saw at the beginning of the episode, the loser of that match will be shipped off to Raw.
And I told you I am pulling for Jim Neidhart.
well, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. It's excellence of execution, but if anybody knows how to take him down and be his tag team partner, God, how many years?
A lot.
Yeah. Well, literally family.
Yeah.
My marriage, but still.
What the universe does not know is that we are going to have one interpromotional match at each pay-per-view, except Survivor Series, where we will have multiple interpromotional matches.
I love Survivor Series.
And the interpromotional match for Payback is, I don't want to sound old, but it's a doozy.
It's a slobber knocker.
Oh, is it ever? It is fantastic. It's the longest match on the card.
Probably because of the entrances, right?
Not just that. No,
wow.
I mean, yeah, the entrances were long, but but yeah, it's wow, what an incredible match.
And that's Undertaker.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, all right. I thought we were telling people what was going on. All right, my fault. Well, you'll never guess who his opponent is. It's pretty badass. It's a really interesting matchup. When he proposed it, I was like, man, I wouldn't have thought of that. I'm sure it made for an interesting match, for sure. Definitely, man, with those two different styles. Well, I won't tell anybody any other matches, but I will say there is a women's title match. You're gonna see some championships defended. Let's put it that way.
Oh, we can go. We can go over. I'll get the match card. I'll go through the show tomorrow, and I'll get the match card, and we can reveal the rest of the match card after Raw tomorrow night.
Sweet, yeah. They give everybody an incentive to tune in and check it out. We'll be telling you what's going to be on the show, and like I said, that'll be Thursday at 9 p.m. here on BTV, and you can catch replays of that on Sunday night, and also on EvilPenguinGaming's channel. So go over and give him a follow. It's twitch.tv/EvilPenguinGaming. And you don't have that on Facebook though, right?
No.
Okay, but on Twitter.
Evil Penguin 1981 on Twitter, or you can follow us at Those Guys 734.
Yes, like I said, we're on Twitter and Facebook. So come join in the fun, talk wrestling with us, give us match ideas, join in with the NXT program. We're gonna get that rolling here. Like I said, I'm getting the PS4 after Christmas. We're gonna have a good time, and we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 with BTV Raw.
Indeed.
So for everybody, have a good night. I'm OddSmith311.
And I am Evil Penguin Gaming.
And we will see you later.
Peace!